Hello everybody, today we'll be trying out jumping horses. We have 4 horses we're going to be trying out in jumping. So we're just going to dive right on in. So let's go. This here is the first horse. Her name is Duchess, and she is one of the 2 Welshies we will be riding. And she looks very pretty in the periwinkle color. She looks very cute. So we are going to start off with some pretty easy jumps and gradually raise it. Jumps or getting bigger, whatever you call it. So we are going to put on the GoPro later. So you guys can see what it's like being the rider. So the people did say that she's a very good jumper. It's just sometimes she's really likely to refuse the jump. But when she doesn't, she's a really good jumper. Like, look at that. So now we're going to go into the GoPro. So, yeah. So here we are at the GoPro. I like doing GoPro because I think it's fun. So yeah, Duchess is really good at jumping, like the people said. Just we didn't get too many refusals so far. I'm just thinking, owning a pure white horse. First, they're very rare, which I'm very lucky I have found one. Second of all, literally, they might be. I've never owned a pure white horse. I've only owned grays. So in Maple Springs eventing. So I don't know if they are hard to keep clean. Dog, not the time. My dog is barking in the background. But anyways, so keeping them clean seems like a big deal. But that's why I like to get some of the horses that are more darker so you can't really see them and are just easier to clean. So yeah, she's a pretty good jumper, I'll say. Oh, and she broke gate. Yeah, they did say she likes to break gate a lot. So, I don't know if I'll pick her because of that, but there are a lot of many reasons I pick her. Like, she's a really good jumper, and her color is gorgeous. So now, the highest she'll be jumping today is 1 meter. Oh, and we are on the floor. Okay, she'll be jumping. The highest every horse will be jumping is 1 meter. So I think that's a good height to stop them at the practice run. She's really pretty though. I mean, who wouldn't back down a pure white horse that jumps? Because everybody likes jumping. But, she's a Welsh. I love the Welsh ponies. So it's very hard for me to decide because we have 2 Welshes here and one of them is easier to clean, which is definitely not her. But yeah, so we are done with Duchess. So now we are going to move on to the next horse. Soon we just got to get her away in her stall. Who likes the periwinkle on her? I think it's very cute. So we're just gonna, isn't it cute? I think it's really cute on her. It's so pretty. But I think we're going to move on to the next horse. This here is Gummy, and he is our second Welshie. Or Welsh. I know Maple Springs Eventing calls them Welshies. I picked out the hunter green for him. I think that's, we're on the floor again. Really cute for him, the hunter green, you know. So, and my black whip, because they did say, I need a black whip for him, which is totally fine. I really don't mind carrying one at all. It just gets a little annoying, but, you know, anything for a horse. So, just gonna jump that. And he's a pretty good jumper. He normally has one refusal on a run, sometimes not even close to refusal. But yeah. So he's a very good jumper right here. I am so excited to get to the 1 meter jumps, because then we can really see how good of a jumper he is. Isn't that right, Gummy? Gummy? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna move on and raise the jumps. We're just going to do that. Raise that up a bit. Let's see, the height I want to, okay. That height is a good height. So we're going to now jump these jumps. It's not that much bigger, I don't think. I mean, it might be a little bigger. But, so we're gonna start. So Gummy is really good. I mean, him and Duchess are really good. So I might end up walking out with one of them. But there are still 2 more horses after him, so. Still, each horse has like a 25% chance I'd take him. Unless one of the horses is very convincing and I just immediately want to take them. But so far, both of them I really like, so I don't know. So the last horse is a horse that sounds very expensive. I can't believe I'm finding one this pretty for that cheap that does jumping. Wow. And he's a pretty good jumper. Apparently he's like Ash, he spooks a lot, so I don't know if I'll end up picking him. But Gummy, do you guys like the hunter green on him? I think it's really cute on him. Do you? So we're just going to move on to our next horse now. No, we're actually changing the jumps, never mind. Yes, we are going to jump 1 meter. I didn't realize that was not 1 meter. But anyways, so we're going to do, oh, we had a refusal. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Go, Gummy, go, go, Gummy, go. Go, Gummy, go. Okay, well, so I'm gonna tell you a story. This horse is named after a little pony I ride, and that pony is very green, and I think my instructor's having people train him to make him kid friendly, because he's that small and beginners can it's easier for them to ride him instead of the bigger horses. So and his name is Gummy, which I think is adorable. And that horse Gummy I rode, he also wore like a dark green saddle pad, which I think is even cuter now that I put the hunter green on this Gummy. So this here is Hunter, and he is wearing the chili, or just it looks like chili red right there. But I think it's really cute on him. I didn't really want to do the darker red. The brighter red looked cuter. So we're gonna start off with these jumps. He's also another pony or horse, whatever. Horse. He's a horse. That needs a whip, but that is fine. So GoPro time. So now we are going to do these jumps, and we're gonna move them up a bit later. So he spooks a lot, but he is a decent jumper. He's only won a few of his competitions, but again, he's only only 10 years old. So I don't blame him. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, so soon we're going to raise jumps, and I'm going to tell you another story. This horse is named after another horse that I ride named Hunter, and I named him after that because they are the same coat color. He's how do you pronounce it? Gruel. And so is the horse I ride named Hunter. Well, I only rode him once, but Hunter. So that's exactly why I picked Hunter for him. And we flung over the fence. Okay. So we're going to now change it so we can go now. Okay. So now we're going to do some of the jumping. So you saw that footage, and I did fall off, but I am okay. And now we are going to move on to our last horse. So say bye-bye to Hunter, and say hello to, this is Ace. Say hello to Ace. He's our Appaloosa, and he is only being sold for what, $15,000? I feel like that's not very good price for his breed. But we're gonna break into the GoPro. Apparently he spooks a lot. He's like Ash, but that's fine. You know, I don't mind a spooker horse as long as he doesn't spook as bad as Ash. I mean, so we're doing good. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Forget about that. I spoke too soon. But anyways, he's like the rest, a pretty good jumper. So I don't know if I'll pick him or not. It's like trying out some bit. But so far it's a no because of all these refusals and spooks we're getting. I don't want to have two horses that will spook their booties out. But, you know. So yeah, we're just doing the double right now. The poles are really low just to get him started. Apparently he's afraid of the smaller jumps, but is really good doing the bigger jumps. And I just fell off. I can't believe Mr. Ace made me fall off. Yeah, he's definitely afraid of the smaller jumps. But anyways, we're gonna head back on. And we're going to change the jumps. So I think, oh no, so we're gonna bring them up a little, not like just a notch. Okay, there we go. So there we go, back into the GoPro. I know he should jump better. So he will jump better because he has a tire. Apparently that's what his owner said. He likes to jump higher jumps. Apparently he's a very impatient horse, so if we're just standing in line, I'll need to like take him out or walk him. So I guess that's gonna be annoying. So yeah, isn't that what, boy? Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Oh, good. Can you make the last one? Good boy. What a good boy you are. Good boy. Okay, never mind. He weird. But it's still really good he made all three of those jumps. Right? And he made them all really, he didn't knock a pole down. He didn't refuse. He came in straight. It was great. Okay. So now we're going to bring the jumps up to 1 meter, which is pretty high for him. But I think he can do it. Oh. If he can't make the fence, then I don't think he can make that. But here we go. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on, these two you can do. I know it. Good boy. Good boy. He's being such a good boy. Come on. Good boy. Okay, so he's doing a really good job on these jumps. So we're just going to do some more, and maybe he can handle the 1 meter. Like, I didn't think he could. So I guess that's good. Good boy. We're going to run through a few more jumps. But, I still don't know if I'll take him because he can't handle tiny jumps. So, yeah. But that is Ace and, the Appaloosa who can't keep himself still. But thank you all for coming along on my jumping horse adventure and trying out all of these jumping horses. And in the next video, I reveal which horse I bought. Thank you.